Yo, what's up guys? AFC Dino here and welcome to a PokeMMO PvP video. As promised guys, on the previous video we reached 50 likes. It was actually pretty fast because I uploaded it before I went to sleep, and when I woke up in the morning we already had like 60 likes on that video. So as promised, recording and uploading a new video. We're doing it with a new team as well. You guys might see the Slowbro here, which has Slowbro still doesn't have regenerator, but we are using the Oblivious ability. On the other hand, this way Slowbro cannot get taunted, so it works out somewhat for us. I actually want Rocky Helmet on this, so let's just give him the helmet. It's gonna be like our Dragonite counter and stuff, and I have a relaxed Dragonite on my team. A defensive Dragonite with Rocky Helmet to punish Choice Bandit U-turn from Scizor, and then I have Hurricane, Earthquake. I have a Calm Heatran with Lava Plume. We're not using Magma Storm on this one. It doesn't have Earth Power, so we don't touch other Heatrans. That's why we have Earthquake on our Dragonite. But yeah, with Stealth Rogue, Lava Plume, Toxic, and Taunt, it's gonna be our Dragon. Not our Dragon. It could answer Dragonite if Dragonite doesn't have Earthquake, if it chooses to run Fire Punch, but it's gonna be the Volcarona counter of the team. If it runs Hidden Power Ground, Hidden Power Ground is mostly offensive, then I have Dragonite, which will resist all the attacks. Hopefully. I have an Assault Vest Among Us, which is gonna help versus ring teams, hopefully. If King Driver decides to lock himself into Hurricane with Assault Vest, we should be able to take the attack pretty decently and go into Heatran against other special attackers superior. We can easily 1v1 it. Hydreigon, we can Sludge Bomb, Fish for Poison, something like that, because Heatran doesn't really touch it. And I have Choice Band Breloom with Mach Punch and Rock Tomb. Close Combat Bullet Seed. Rock Tomb is just such a nice move to spam. I know people like to run Zen, but most Zen on Choice Band, it's kind of iffy, because if they switch into a Rocky Helmet user, you're gonna be locked into Zen. It's gonna be annoying. Among Us with Rocky Helmet can come in on Zen and switch out. But Rock Tomb, it's not a contact move, and it's a pretty nice spammable move, also boosted by the Technician ability. And I run Choice Band Weavile next to it as well, so a lot of button clicking. No setup sweepers on this team, but yeah, hopefully we're gonna have some fun. If you guys are interested in the full details of the team, the PokePaste is on my website, guys. Link in the description. You can sign up for free. And yeah, we're just gonna go into it, guys. And remember, if this video hits 50 likes as well, then I will upload or record and upload a new video. So keep them coming. Don't like it too soon though, because your boy needs to rest too, man. Because I recorded the other video yesterday, literally posted it. It got so many likes already. So yeah guys, like I said, 50 likes is gonna be a new video, so make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below as well, guys. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. It's a new team, so I might forgot a detail, but hopefully it wouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, we haven't played much this season, only 9 games. I think that's from the previous video. But yeah, from what I see here, Leafeon should get checked by my Dragonite. Entei, we have Slowbro. Dragonite, we have Slowbro. Excadrill, we somewhat have Slowbro. Offensively, is that a Sunty? There's a Torkoal behind him. Okay. So Excadrill could be an option. There's no way he's gonna lead off with Leafeon, because he needs to Sun Up. So I'm gonna lead off with Slowgoat. It should be fine into Torkoal and Excadrill. I can line up a Future Sight. He has no Dark types. Because if I lead Heatran to deal with Torkoal and he leads Excadrill, I would just be fucked. But I can just go for Future Sight. And let's see if he just clicks Rocks in place of a Slowbro here. Because I could technically Scald him easily, and then he would just lose his Excadrill for free like that. So we want to see what kind of player he is. decides to go into Torkoal. And now I actually get the teleport off, which is pretty nice. But what I'm actually gonna do here is I am going directly into Dragonite so that I don't have to take this. If this Torkoal is Stealth Rock, I don't have to take the Stealth Rock damage, and then I can defog on this turn. Because if he stays in, he's gonna take that Future Sight, and defog will remove my rock, so that should be pretty helpful. And whatever comes in is gonna take this Future Sight. He has no. Okay, is that your counter? I get off my defog, which is beautiful. And the Future Sight will also go off on this thing. But that's pretty helpful. And I will actually go into my Slowbro in case he wants to go for Stone Edge here. I know I can easily take it, but this is always a free debug into Torkoal. And he does indeed go for the Stone Edge. Crits me there, so is that Scarf? I'm just gonna Future Sight again. Crunches me. Okay, if he doesn't drop my defense, I might be able to live the next one. Yeah, I will just slack off. Goes for Sacred Fire instead. That's not a contact move. He doesn't burn me either, so that's pretty helpful. And I'm just gonna slack off again. He's gonna take another Future Sight. And if he stays in, I can line up an extra Future Sight, so he does finally get the burn onto me. It's like a 50% chance. What can you do? Okay, this allows me to go for another Future Sight. And like, the only thing he could really bring in is Leafeon against me. He could technically go into Espeon. I do have my own Weavile to deal with it. So yeah, what are his options? With this being gone, I'm gonna need Slowbro less, even though I still need it against Dragonite. And he just spams Sacred Fire, so I get a free Future Sight there, and then I can slack off again. And yeah, Slowbro kind of 1v1ing this this Entei pretty easily. He's gonna switch here. And same play again. I'm just gonna go straight into Dragonite. I don't expect a Wisp coming my way, but the Future Sight will still go off on this thing. It will go off this turn as well. Because if I do hit this, then he might be in range of CC from my Breloom. And Mach Punch is pretty nice to check Leafeon too. I have Mach Punch plus Ice Shard, so I should not be too worried about this. He went for Solar Beam. Good thing we didn't teleport there, guys. Good thing we didn't teleport there. And now I can actually go for that Earthquake. Just to hit this. Actually, a lot of damage. Is he modest? Okay, and we can just defog again. And Slowbro is still healthy enough to take on the Dragonite. It is that I don't have Ice Beam on this, and it's in the sun, so I still will go Slowbro. Really hope he is not. I really hope he isn't Weakness Policy on this. That is Choice Bandit. Let's see, I should be able to live the next one even after burn. But we're just gonna slack off. And now Leafeon comes in, and like I said, I do have my Dragonite to deal with this. Unless they run Hidden Power Ice on this. That would be strange. Worst case scenario, if it's a mixed attacker, I might have my Amoonguss, even though he has Weather Ball. I have Heatran too, so I shouldn't be too worried. And he already burned a few Sun turns. He's already on the 6th turn, so I should be able to just get this in. I will just Roost there first, just to see what I'm dealing with. It is indeed HP Ice. meaning that I am going into my Heatran now. Or I can also go into Weavile. He's at 19%. Seems pretty decent. I could have pursued it too, but I get the Icicle Spear off and then he's forced to go either Entei, which is not choiced. I'm pretty sure I kill Entei. And getting 2 hits there is actually good because I'm wasting a Sun turn here. So now I can basically click it again because he has no switch in for this. Okay, so he's gonna sack Entei. I get another 2 hits. I don't want to take the extreme speed because I want to stay outside of range of his Dragonite. So I will go into Slowbro. Because what is it? Hidden Power Ice, Leaf Blade, Weather Ball, Growth. So Heatran should be able to wall that easily. So I will Slack off first. Oh, and he knocks himself out with the crunch. So the only thing now is that I don't have a way to remove Torkoal's hazards. But like I said, I think I should be able to wall this just because he has HP Ice on this. Weather Ball. Knockoff is weak in this game. So I should be able to just get this out. If he does have something to kill me with, then that would suck. I'm just gonna Lava Plume. I don't think Stealth Rock is that good against him because he has Espeon and he has Excadrill to Rapid Spin, which Rapid Spins easily versus me. But if he switches out, I want to hit something with this Lava Plume, which is still gonna be Sun boosted. Because I don't think it's going to be difficult for his Excadrill to Rapid Spin. It can Rapid Spin against Heatran, against Amoonguss, and against Slowbro if it wants to. And I have a chance to burn this too. There we go. It's a pretty high burn chance. And I can just go back into my Slowbro. Now with this thing being burned, it's really nice because just look at Mach Punch from Breloom and look at his team now. I know he has Espeon, but that's most likely an offensive Espeon. Dragonite now being weakened and burned, Torkoal now being low. It really makes things difficult. It really makes things easy. Nah, I just Slack off. It doesn't really matter if he goes Leafeon on me. Like I said, I do have Heatran, and he switched out last time when he was +2, so with me slacking off, I can just go into my Heatran. If he doubles into Excadrill, I can easily deal with that. Because I healed my Slowbro, so I shouldn't be too worried there. It kind of sucked that I did lose my Heatran. It's a nice little double he made, but overall, I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal. And Amoonguss should be able to wall Dragonite now that he's burned. So we'll just go into Slowbro. Yeah, we eat that up easily. I will just Slack off. And he goes for a rock, so he had double rocks. But now I can line up my Future Sight. I can even teleport here. Maybe that's better. On the other hand, I'll just Future Sight anyway, because he has to go Torkoal to get up the Sun for Leafeon. So just getting this off, and then me being able to go Heatran. Unless he has a ground move on this, but it's Stealth Rock. He already revealed rocks. Gonna be Solar Beam time now. I'm actually gonna get up my rocks here, because he should be afraid of me going for Lava Plume And like I said earlier, I am not afraid of this Dragonite. He also takes the future sight, so I get 3 rocks up. Because this is gonna force Excadrill to Rapid Spin versus me. Torkoal is gonna die. Like, Excadrill has to come out here. Few things I can do here, but I think keeping this in the back is gonna be good for us. So I will just make this play. Because if he Rapid Spins, he's gonna take Rocky Helmet damage. If he just Earthquakes, I should be fine too. Let me just slack off. Next turn I am going to Ice Beam because I'm gonna live 2 Earthquakes. Because if Leafeon comes in, remember he's Life Orb 2. He doesn't want to come in on this Ice Beam. And otherwise I just chip this, put him in range of Weavile, which is pretty good too. For a second there I thought I froze him. Wait, I have no PP anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna Future Sight to be able to go... Do I just go this? Or do I go Weavile? He did spin, so he's at +1 speed. Then I go into Breloom just to click Mach Punch. Actually, I think I just Bullet Seed there. Yep, there we go. And now Mach Punch is really free into his team. I can Bullet Seed into Torkoal. Because Torkoal has to come out. And then we should clean it up with Mach Punch. Ideally he's gonna switch out here and take some free damage. Because Excadrill is in range. It's only Leafeon that I have to deal with, but I am not afraid. I have double priority, so we'll just go Heatran here. It doesn't matter if he goes into Excadrill. Could have gone Amoonguss too, but if he doubles, I think I just sack Heatran. Just sack Heatran, get Mach Punch 2 times, but he decides to stay in, so I'm gonna get a Lava Plume kill guaranteed. Yeah, it is Leaf Blade, Weather Ball, Hidden Power Ice. But yeah, at this point I just cannot lose. I cannot lose, so we just Lava Plume. That way we cannot lose. You know, what better way to end it off, guys? End off this battle with getting 2 Icicle Spear hits. I think all my hits were 2 hits in this game. Okay. And that's 10 wins in a row. There we go, boys. There we go. 591. Let's hit up that veteran rank. Free Rocky Helmet, free Life Orb. Yeah, they still haven't improved these PvP rewards, because these rewards are dog shit. The rewards in PBR are much better. In Pokemon are much better. In PokeMMO, they are just shitty. They are very shitty. Hello Momola! Damn. Yo, look at how weak this guy is to my Breloom. He has 1 grass resist, which is Scizor. But if Scizor ever comes in close combat, it's not gonna be Good for him. What do we do? I'm gonna lead up with Dragonite in this one. I have Slowbro, which is completely walls the other guy. He leads up with Gastrodon, which is a bit annoying because he could rocks in my face. Okay, I have to go Amoonguss. He could just get rocks up in my face, but I don't touch this. Giga Drain. I'm gonna try to catch Scizor here. I know I could have Sludge Bombed, but the issue here... I'm gonna Sludge Bomb now though, in case he tries to Hurricane me. Like I said, I do have the Salt Pest. Hurricane does 54. You don't confuse me, please. That looks like an offensive Pelipper too. I get off the poison, which is really, really nice. And we just go into Heatran there. And I can trade rocks as well if he decides to Hurricane again. But that looks like an offensive Heatran. So I would just Stealth Rock in his face. It could still be Damp Rock. It could still be Damp Rock. No confusion. That is really nice. Let's just Stealth Rock in his face. Maybe he's gonna go into his Gastrodon, allowing me to heal my guy. Me to heal my Amoonguss. And now close combat looks amazing. Like, actually insane. Slowbro is still nice. I don't know if he has Toxic on this, but I'll go Amoonguss first to get some Regenerator going. He goes into Scizor instead. Okay, it's leftover Scizor. It's a leftover Scizor. Do I go Dragonite here? Don't need Dragonite for anything else. But having Amoonguss full HP is nice, and Heatran can still check Scizor even if it's in the rain. Especially with Pelipper dying soon, unless he has Defog on this. Yep. However, now, this is still going to be a rain turn, right? So I can get off my Hurricane. I can just go for Hurricane here. And maybe confuse whatever. He actually decides to stay in, so that is going to be really nice. Oh, he's... Defog Sword Stance? Do you not have a Roost then? I'll just Hurricane again. Is he dead? Oh, 1 HP. Well, he's dead now. I can just Earthquake here. Goes into Aloe. I'm gonna go Heatran here. I don't need Dragonite, but he might just go for a Wish. Oh, never mind. He goes for Scald. Because Alomomola has barely any attacks. But I can just Stealth Rock in his face now. Because if he goes hard into Pelipper, he's gonna take poison damage. And then I can just taunt him if I want to. But basically, I killed 2 Pokemon in 1 turn here. Actually, the better play would be to go into my... because Heatran is still a Hurricane resist. The better play would be to go into my Dragonite. Because if he Roosts, I can follow it up with a Hurricane or Roost of my own. Crits me? That crit might have actually mattered. Because I don't think it was specs. And I'm just gonna go into my Amoonguss here in case he goes Kingdra. Because all I need to do now is get Chip on this Kingdra, so I can Sludge Bomb him. If he clicks Hurricane, I can go into my Heatran. Scizor is basically dead, because he has no removal outside of Defog from Scizor. So he has to go for Hurricane, or he clicks Ice Beam. That looks to be Specs, considering I am AV. And I get another Poison. That's amazing. And I can just go into my Heatran now. Goes into Beartig. Get my Regenerator back, and then I just go into Slowbro. Yeah, Mach Punch should win in general anyway. He could SD in my face if he wants to, but I have Slowgoat. Not sure what he can even do to me. TC, that's definitely not gonna do anything. And now I can Future Side. And this isn't in range of Breloom. Gastrodon. Oh, Gastrodon comes in. I can teleport on the Gastrodon. And then get in my Breloom to click Bullet Seed. Rain is gonna end soon as well. He's on the 6th turn. It was Damp Rock. And if he goes for rocks, I get a free Breloom. Yep. We get a free Breloom. And we get to click Bullet Seed. Because Scizor is dead. And if he does go into Scizor... Oh, he actually stays in. That works too. That only took one hit, man. Now the rain stopped. Kingdra is still faster than me. So I will swap against the Kingdra. I'm just gonna go Heatran. Like, I can easily go Amoonguss, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Brine. Interesting play. I can still use this to click Toxic on Alomomola if it gets annoying. But I thought that Amoonguss would be better into his remaining mons. I would just Giga Drain here, because Scizor is gonna die to Stealth Rock anyway. Me getting off the Giga Drain. But yeah, Amoonguss should easily be able to 1v1 Alomomola. Beartic comes in again. And we have Slowgoat. And having Amoonguss there to remove potential toxic spikes from opponents is pretty nice too. He decides to go for Swords Dance, which is fine. I'm just gonna Future Side here. Ooh. What is that? 5 hits? 4 hits. We get off this Future Side, and I will just follow it up with Slack Off. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, is he loaded dice on this? Imagine this Mon Regenerator, guys. That would make balance really, really strong. With 11 wins in a row, hitting 600 elo. That's what we are doing it for. And yeah, the team feels pretty cool. Pretty cool. We are still low on the ladder, and so the opponents we're facing are running sometimes running strange shit. Like what he's running an Alomomola, which doesn't have Regenerator yet. So that was pretty interesting. Well, I'm using a Slowbro, which doesn't have Regenerator either. But yeah, Amoonguss was really solid there. And basically 100% poison chance with Sludge Bomb in that game. This looks like something I would build. I wish I had something like a Rotom myself, because look at this. He has Empoleon, Dragonite, But he has no Volt Switch answer. Oh man. I can definitely see an Among Us lead on his part. Do I need my AV against him? Not really. Not really. Okay, let me actually... I'll lead up with Dragonite. As he leads up with Superior, that's fine. Do I mind getting... No, I'm just Hurricaning. I don't give a shit. He can click Glare on me. I am not weak to Superior. Goodbye. Goodbye, Serp. I don't have to deal with any paralysis. I crit him there. That definitely mattered. But I'll take it. It does suck, but if Empoleon doesn't have Ice Beam... If Empoleon doesn't have Ice Beam, then it's actually not bad that I'm paralyzed. So that way he can never burn me and I can click Earthquake. On these kind of teams, you're not usually not weakness policy, so I will just... Well, I actually can take... I'm gonna Future Sight first. It's better to not take the risk. In this case. I guess he can be Dragon Jam too. Then he can 2-hit KO me. And I double Helmet. But he should be afraid of Ice Beam himself. I think I'll stand by my play. He clicks Earthquake instead. Okay. So I can slack off here. Maybe he is Dragon Jam. And he wanted to chip off first. Oh, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna teleport here. He's gonna Rocks. I'm actually gonna go into my Heat Train and click Rocks myself, because the Future Sight will go off this turn. Future Sight will go off this turn, so it basically doesn't give me anything. But if I click Rocks, it's gonna force him to defog as well, because he has Dragonite Ride on his team. And I know my Heatran, even though it's super effective, will still take the Scald. Somewhat. That still did a lot, to be fair. To be honest. But yeah. I get up Rocks, and this is gonna force his Rotom to defog later. But I think I should be fine with my Slowbro teleporting every time. Oh. He has Yawn on this. So it's Scald, Yawn, Stealth Rock, Roost. Okay. That makes it easy. I'm gonna go into Dragonite. Okay. The reason I didn't teleport there, by the way, is I didn't want him to give me a potential Scald Burn for free there, because he could have Scalded instead. But now I should be slower, so I can actually Roost on this. And I don't think his Empoleon beats me, so... Unless he doesn't have Roost himself. If he has Ice Beam but no Roost, that actually makes it interesting for me. So I can just click Earthquake. Yeah. And because of the paralysis, once again, he cannot paralyze me. He cannot burn me. So I get a clean 60% off. And I see no reason not to go for it again. I do more than he heals. Besides, I can always Roost on his Rotom. Like, the worst thing he can do is click Volt Switch unless he has HP Ice on this. Yeah, and he does end up defogging for me. Because I didn't know if he had Ice Beam. I didn't know if he had Ice Beam on his guy. However, I'm just gonna click Hurricane here, because he clicks Volt Switch. And something has to come in. If he goes into Amoonguss, I get a super effective hit off on him, and then I can roost. If he goes Empoleon, it's basically gonna be the same thing like last time. I can confuse him too. And I got some chip in anyway, so again, I will just click Earthquake. Doesn't really matter if he swaps. Like, I could have clicked Earthquake the other time, but I didn't know what kind of player he was, because it was much safer for him to go into Dragonite, knowing my full moveset, right? In that situation. Because if he ever hits me with non-Earthquake, you know. But I will just Ice Beam him. Doesn't really matter. He clicks Dragon Dance, but like I said, unless he is Weakness Policy, he cannot kill me. At +2. Oh fuck, he is Weakness Policy on this team. Are you kidding me? Did I just lose? That is insane, bro. That guy's +4. I think I just lost. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Why is he Weakness Policy on this team, man? Because he was +1 and I could have... I don't know if that could have 2-hit killed me. I think Dragon Claw would have 2-hit killed me if I went for Future Side. Damn, I just... Wow! Slow, bro, you're a beast! That was a +4 Dragon Claw! Let's go, Slowgoat. Let's go. Let's go, Slowgoat. Holy shit. I did... That's crazy. Too bad that I don't have Regenerator. But damn! Slow, bro! That's good to know for next time, that we easily live +4. Because I was a bit chipped. I know I lived +4 from full, but I was a bit chipped. So then next time we don't have to worry about clicking Ice Beam on Dragonite. Yeah, he's gonna go for that U-turn. So I will just go into my Amoonguss here. Not risk a potential Stone Edge. Because that's what he could do as well if I go Dragonite. But we can just go Dragonite here. Like, this guy cannot touch me at all. Okay, we're just gonna defog here. He doesn't want to risk Earthquake. Rotom comes in, and if I get off 2 attacks, that would be nice. Nope. So I have to roost there. Goes for Hydro Pump instead. So we got multi-skill back. And I can just, like I said, we'll just defog here. He doesn't know I have it. And there's Amoonguss. So, in this case, Rotom is always his safest play. If I Earthquake, I could potentially catch Empoleon. But I want to... It's more likely that he goes into... What?! That is crazy, bro! That's insane. What if I click Hurricane into you, bro? No, that is actually crazy. But I got some HP back on Heatran for that play. High jump kick. Damn. Let me just Giga Drain. I should have Foul Play on this, but Giga Drain should hit anything pretty nicely. Okay, that did very little. I'm actually gonna go Slowbro, just to try to get some leftovers in. If I can get him back to some decent HP, at least outside of Scald range. He went for Yawn. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have leftovers, so he will always knock me out with Scald. Oh, so this Slowbro is basically dead. RIP Regenerator Slowbro. Oh, how do I break this then? I'm gonna double into Heatran on his Rotom. But my guy will always be slower. Okay, do I go off him going for Toxic on me? For Hydro Pump on me? Like, Volt Switch should always be his play. If I can hit the Rotom with Toxic, I think I can beat him with Dragonite. But because my Slowbro is too low, I cannot really hit Amoonguss, because my Weavile doesn't hit Rotom plus Empoleon. On the other hand... Okay. We do... Please hit. Please hit. I'm sacrificing a lot here! Fuck, bro! Oh, that makes the game 1,000 times more difficult, man. That really makes the game 1,000 times more difficult. Because I never killed that Amoonguss. Wait, are you AV on this? There's no way. No, he's Live Warp. Why did he... You know, the crazy thing is he switched an offensive Amoonguss into my Dragonite when I could have clicked Hurricane on his Amoonguss. Okay. Man. What does that do for you? I'm gonna go Dragonite on the U-turn because it's gonna be Life Orb plus Rocky Helmet, so I somewhat keep this low, so he can never make that play again. I forgot that I wasn't leftovers on Slowbro, by the way, but... Okay, we'll Roost here. He's gonna forfeit? I guess in his mind he just couldn't kill my Dragonite or something. Because basically what my win condition was at that point is get Dragonite in on Rotom every time and either guess correctly, click Hurricane on Amoonguss or Mienshao coming in, or click Earthquake on Empoleon coming in, and Empoleon was at 50, so if I ever click Earthquake on an Empoleon coming in, the Empoleon dies. That was my only way of winning, because normally I would use Slowbro with Future Sight to help kill Amoonguss with Breloom, but my Slowbro was too low from that Dragonite. It's crazy that he ran Weakness Policy on a 9 Hyper Offense team. But yeah, we are 44 minutes in. It's a pretty long-ass video. But I think I only got 3 games in. So we should probably go for one more. Because that last game didn't feel satisfying because my opponent forfeit even though the game wasn't over. He could have still won. That Mienshao could have still done a lot to my team. But basically what my opponent could have kept doing was go Mienshao U-turn, go Rotom Volt Switch, and then I would be stuck in the Vortex. I would be stuck in the Vortex. That's why I needed Amoonguss healthy against him. Because if I have Amoonguss full, then he cannot make that play. He cannot... but he could have done something like that. Just because I don't have a ground type on the team. And he could have still hoped for Dragonite to get paralyzed on crucial turns. But yeah, I guess that's that. Also, he didn't really have a way to kill my Amoonguss, like, quickly. But yeah, I'll just queue up for another game, guys. That game didn't really feel satisfying. But yeah, that Toxic Miss on Rotom really sucked. Blastoise. Ferrothorn. Okay. Starmie. Damn. This guy knows how to counter me, huh? Okay. What do we do here? Guess I'll lead Slowbro. Oh damn, is he gonna do it to me, guys? Turn 1, Shell Smash. I will Future Sight here. Because unless you... He also needs Dark Pills to... Oh god. He does need Dark Pills to hit me though, or Hidden Power Grass. But I think Future Sight plus Mach Punch would kill him. Worst case scenario, I have Ice Shard. So I will make the Amoonguss play. Because what is he gonna hit me with on Slowbro? Water Spout, damn. Okay. So, Water Spout. Water Spout, Ice Beam. I really want to make the Heatran play here. Because what happens is, if I hit him with Future Sight, his Water Spout is going to be weaker. Because he should have Ice Beam, and Ice Beam should definitely kill me. It's crazy to me that he has Stealth Rock, potential spikes, you know. And he still decides to lead Slowbro turn 1. Look at how weak I got him, man. Look at how weak I got him. Now we go back into Amoonguss. Because the Water Spout is going to be much weaker. And I hope that Amoonguss can live this. Never mind. I have to sack something and go into Breloom to Mach Punch him. Let's see, who do we not need? Slowbro is still for Mamoswine. Dragonite is still good. Weavile for Starmie, I think. Heatran for Ferrothorn. I kind of need everyone, man. I kind of need everyone. But if I am completely honest, I guess it's gonna be Heatran. Maybe because his Water Spout will probably still kill me. It is Surf. Okay. So we're gonna go into Breloom and Mach Punch him. I hate players for doing this shit, bro. Why not just get up rocks first, man? I really hate players for doing this. But I have Hidden Power Fire on Amoonguss, and I have Close Combat on Breloom. So that should help me against the Starmie as well. I'm gonna go Slowbro. Because unless he has Thunderbolt... Okay, so it goes into Ferrothorn. I get Amoonguss in. I am going to Hidden Power Fire him. And that looks like an offensive Starmie as well, judging from that damage. And I will also proc Regenerator here. I have no switch into this, by the way, but that looks to be AV. That looks to be AV. I don't want Amoonguss too low. Needs to deal with this, with Breloom, and potentially Starmie too. Fire Blast, okay. I have Earthquake, which I kind of want to use against this. But I'm gonna defog anyway. And I know he could probably have Ice Beam. But if this is a special set, then I think I can deal with it pretty okay. Because what I can do now is go into my Breloom and go for close combat, which should basically give me a kill unless it's Starmie. I'm going for close combat because it hits Starmie really hard, but if I Bullet Seed into Ferrothorn, I won't get anything, so we'll just go for this. And now his Stealth Rocker is dead too. And if Starmie comes in again, I will actually go hard Weavile. I think that's the only thing I would need it for. And he knows I have Slowbro plus Amoonguss, so a water attack is really unlikely. And any double he makes is fine, because Breloom is going to take Sandstorm damage. Oh wait, he's not going to take Sandstorm damage. But Slowbro is too low here. Slowbro is too low. This is such a shitty position, man. Because I'm gonna need Breloom to kill Tyranitar. Gonna do so much damage to me. I'm gonna need Breloom to kill Tyranitar. We know he has Psychic on Starmie. Again, if I had Regenerator on Slowbro, guys, that would have been an easy switch in. I think Breloom should live in Earthquake. There should be no reason for him to go for an Ice move onto me. Okay. The fuck? Ancient Power? Now I should be able to go Slowbro on the Ice attack. Yeah, now I can slack off and basically heal myself. Yeah, okay. So I would have lived 2 Earthquakes, but there's no way of knowing that if he's choice banned or not. And with 77%, I should be able to live 2, so I'm gonna Future Sight here. Oh, are you kidding me? And we're gonna slack off to Phil. I have no water move on this, so in that sense, it's gonna be a bit annoying. I will Ice Beam here as he goes into Tyranitar. I should have teleported, probably, but since he's fully special, I really want to go Breloom on this. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay, this is actually not bad, because I am getting a free Bullet Seed there. I get Rocky Helmet chip too, and I will Bullet Seed there, because if I hit Breloom, that's fine too. It's gonna be because I have Amoonguss. But if I kill Starmie, then I don't need Weavile anymore. And now I don't need Breloom anymore, because he gave me Tyranitar. That Pursuit was actually really good for me, because Slowbro is still able to live a hit from Mamoswine. Plus, if he's Adamant, I'm actually faster. And he showed Ancient Power to me. Well, he could still have Ice Shard, technically. Oh, and he is Adamant, so we knock out the Mamoswine as well. Beautiful. I think he should have just gone for Ice Shard if he was Jolly. Because with the Sandstorm, I think Slowbro gets in range of Earthquake. Okay, let's see. I just stay in here. In case he swords dances. Then headbutt. Okay. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna go Weavile here. And what I'll do here is actually double into Among Us. That covers both him going into Starmie and him going for Mach Punch. And now I can go Slowbro on Zen Headbutt and knock him out with Rocky Helmet. Because if I went for Ice Shard and he goes Starmie, it's gonna be a bit awkward. Because I still don't know the full moveset on the Starmie, but this way, I basically knock out the guy. I will slack off in just in case he doesn't have Thunderbolt. Because he Rapid Spins on me. He Rapid Spins on me, but if he doesn't have Thunderbolt, then he cannot kill Slowbro. So let's find out. Psychic. Damn, it's really the Slowgoat video, guys. Slowbro has been so freaking solid in this video. It's insane. But imagine, guys, this guy with Regenerator. How good balanced would be with this mon. Just imagine how good balance would be with this mon having Regenerator. Yeah, this Starmie doesn't touch me indeed. Let's see, 34 is actually a lot of damage. Let's slack up once more, then I'll Future Sight. I will not allow him to kill my Slowbro. He gets a Spadef drop on me. That's whatever. Okay. Let me actually teleport. I know I want to get the kill with my Slowbro. But he got a Spadef drop. If he didn't get a Spadef drop, I would have done something. But yeah, I'm just gonna click Punishment. He just boosted his speed, so this will definitely kill him. Could have clicked Pursuit too if I really wanted to. But yeah, a few battles within an hour. Within an hour, I think we got like 12 wins in a row. 13 wins in a row. Lucky number. So that's a good one to end it off on. And almost reaching 650, boys. 650. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This goat mon, Slowgoat. What a beast, what a beast. Living a +4 Dragon Claw from a Dragon Knight. Just insane numbers. Gastrodon couldn't do it. If I did that same play with Gastrodon, then he would have swept my team. That guy would have literally swept my team because his Dragon Knight also had Earthquake. So he would hit my my Heatran too. And honestly, Weavile didn't really do anything in this video, unfortunately. But Heatran just got up rocks. He missed a Toxic as well. Among Us, AV Among Us was really good against the Rain team. And Slowbro, man, Slowbro has to be in a thumbnail. So let me know in the comments, guys. In the comments, I want to see some Slowgoats. So type Slowgoat in the comments, and we will definitely use this team for the next video as well. So guys, make sure to hit that like button, guys. If this video reaches 50 likes, I will upload a new video, probably with this team. And yeah, like, once again, guys, if you are interested in the details of this team, check them out on my website. There's a link in the description. Check it out, guys. You can sign up for free. And if you guys want to support me even more, I do one-on-one coaching. I do team reviews. If you want me to look at your team, check out my Patreon, guys. There's a link in the description. Join our Discord server if you have any questions. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching, Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.